Hi, welcome to the QuickIT.net. We are learning Cypress. Till now, we have seen how to open the Google page. Okay, in today's lecture, we will be going to see about the Cypress Locator. If you guys know the Selenium locator, then it is very easy for you to understand, okay, the locator strategy. Okay, so first thing, what is a locator? Locator means it's a position of your web UI element. Okay, so this is the sample side I will be going to take. Okay, this is called as open source demo orangehrmlive.com. Okay, I will be going to automate the test script for login application. Okay, so let me create the login application first, right? So I will be going to delete this now. Okay, so under my example I will be going to create one file called as my login.js. Okay, here inside my describe block, okay, I have shown earlier how to define a describe block. Okay, so this time I would like to check the functionality of login of Orange HRM. Okay, so login should be successful. Okay, this is nothing but I will going to create what test suite. Okay, then another stuff is function. Okay, and inside this describe block I am having the it block, okay, which accept the two parameter. Okay, want to check login functionality of Orange CRM, right? Here you can define the function as well. Okay, so in Selenium, okay, most of the guys knows we are writing the driver over here. Okay, driver dot get to get the URL of the web page, but in Cypress we are going to write cy.visit, okay, to fetch the URL which we required. Okay, so I will be going to use this URL. Okay, it is better to keep the single quote because Cypress follow the JavaScript. Okay, in JavaScript we are writing a string, okay, in a single quote, right? So next thing is, okay, I want to locate the web element of email, username and my password. So how do I locate the web element? Right click and inspect the web element, okay, by opening the developer tool. This is the object spy. You need to click on this object spy and move the mouse on my username. Okay, so you can see my username is having name attribute, id attribute and a type attribute. Okay, so Cypress only supports CSS selector. In Selenium we do use the different kinds of locator. Okay, there are total 8 kind of locator in Selenium, but in Cypress they are using only the CSS selector. So what are they? Okay, so they are following, okay, id, class, attribute and tag name. Previously we can see about id and the class. Okay, then we can simultaneously move toward the another selector which is of attribute and the tag name. Okay, so the first selector is my id. Okay, so let me define this id, okay, by using get command. In Selenium we are using the find element command in order to find a single locator, but in Cypress we are using cy.get command, and inside this I am writing my web locator for my username. Okay, so id is available. Okay, so what is the id? Text username. Okay, so I am putting in a single quote text username, but remember id is represented in the JavaScript by using hash command. Okay, hash. Class is represented by using dot. Okay, so you need to understand this. So this is the id. Okay, this is what id attribute I am taking. So id will be going to represent by hash. Okay, then what I need to do, I need to input some username value over here, admin. Okay, so I just type over here, okay, saying, see, in a single quote, admin. That's it. Okay, same goes for my password. Okay, so I will copy this line, paste it over. Okay, the same goes for the password. So let me check the web locator for the password. So password having the name id. Okay, it doesn't have any class name right now, so I will be going to pick only the id. Okay, the next time I will going to show you about attribute and tag name. Okay, so what is the password web locator? Password web locator is text password. I will be going to copy this. Okay, and paste it over here and type admin. Password is admin 123. Okay, that's it. Okay, and then this is for my login. Okay, so can you see this login is having the name attribute as well as the button attribute. Okay, on this page I can able to see only a one single button. Okay, we do not have the another button. This is forget your password is a link, this is not a button. Okay, so I can take this class. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, so how do I do it? cy dot get. Okay, for the class. Okay, class would be represent with dot. Okay, button dot click. That's it. Okay, so I need to run this entire test set with the help of command npx cypress open. Press the enter key from your keyboard. Okay, now your test runner will going to open soon. Okay, so I need to run which test login test. Okay, so can you see this login.js page is right now opening. Okay, so it is opening the URL, right? Then it is entering the password and I am landing on my dashboard page. Okay, so in the left hand side, can you see this pin like icon? Okay, when you roll over each and every steps. Okay, this is exactly we are following in the KTP if you remember. Okay, so what exactly happened over here? Okay, so let me click this the icon. Okay, so you can see the before and after tab over here. So can you see this red highlighted dot over here? So this is something like before. Okay, and if I click on after, okay, the event has been triggered. Okay, after he is able to find the web locator for my username. Okay, so if I click on before, that means he can able to locate the element. That's it. And type admin, that means after locating an web element, he is ready to pass the value inside my username, right? So see, you can see each and every steps over here. Okay, can you see this? Okay, So you will get the response, your test cases has been passed, you are landing on the dashboard. Okay, so my first test case has successfully done. Okay, now I need to refresh this one more time. Okay, so let me refresh this. Okay, so can you see that in today's session we have learn about the locator. Okay, the locator in nothing but a position of my web UI element. Cypress support only the CSS selector. ID, for ID we are using the hash, for class we are using the dot. Okay, in another session we will like to learn about the another CSS locator which is called of attribute and tag name. If you have any doubt, okay, and not able to run your script, please comment. Okay, and if you like the video, please do not forget to subscribe and share your reviews. Thank you for watching.